What's up guys, Saulius, I'm back again. So today we're going to be reacting videos about was Wolf GX7 Billy Bob Telly reacts rise and downfall from skits maker to bad reactor. This was made by Slice I cannot pronounce this one ATER. Sorry about so he call them from shit from skit makers to bad reactions. 10 we know normal, but now this is the worst one. But yeah, Billy Bob Telly he do reacting videos. Jeez, I did not know this one. So yeah, this will be 9 minutes. So are you ready? So let's begin. So what happened to it became rise and downfall. I know who the Billy Bob Telly reacts, but I remember. So I would definitely react that videos. But yeah, there's a lot. So I'm not going to react. So we're going to reacting became rise and downfall. Let's begin, shall we?
From being a skit creator as Wolf GX7.
And it's me again, the one.
Yo, what's up everybody? Yes, it's me, the CEO of the BDF Network, Mr. Wolf GX7.
To being a bare bones and boring reaction channel.
Yeah, boring reactions ever in history.
However, before I talk about his newer content, we have to go back to 2008 when he was Wolf GX7. Wolf GX7 created his channel around June 30th, 2008, in which he would create skits based off of media and his own characters.
Yeah, if you try use Wayback Time Machines, unfortunately this was deleted now, this was no longer, this will be became a lost media. That's impossible to restore old videos, but no, this was not easy, this was lost media.
Most of the videos featured on the channel are now considered lost media.
Yeah, a lost media. We have to wait a year future, it will be found lost media, but we now know, so we have to wait for that.
To remove many of the videos on it, the three characters he introduced on the channel were Mr. Green, Mr. Smiles, Bucket, and his pet cat Mr. Jingles. There were very few characters on
Billy Bob Telly, he had pets cats, but I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he was alive or he was not alive. I would say cat he was dead. I don't know what happened.
Channel. That wouldn't be until in 2011 which he created a channel called BDF Network, which introduced Bubba Dunk Funkin', the mascot of the channel.
Hello out there in the world of YouTube. My name is Bubba Dunk Funkin'. I live in a town called Dunfield.
And then in 2013, he would create two new characters, such as Steve the Darkness and Bubba's father, the latter being short-lived.
Yeah, this is the shortest lived, and that's it, this was the end. Realize was not popular, but he still said, why not popular viewers, it still sucks.
Hey, kids, Bubba subscribers, hello, I'm Bubba Dunk Funkin's daddy.
And then a couple years later, he would later create the channel called BBT Network, and introduced the character that the reaction community is now familiar with. He would start off with rants at first.
Alright, this is Billy Bob Telly here, people. And today I'm going to tell you the very few things I like in WWE.
And then in mid-2015, he would react to various videos on YouTube, which pretty much started off his reacting career. In November 20th, 2015, he would reach his first ever milestone, 1,000 subscribers.
Alright, this is Billy Bob Telly here, people, and yeah, I got 1,000 subscribers on my channel,
which would later grow to 5,000 subscribers.
5K subscribers will be
because
good.
of his reaction content getting out there in the world. And then in December 2018,
subscribers,
he would later hit 10,000 subscribers.
I'm Otis Jane Clinton. Witches, sluts.
We're celebrating right now, people. We're celebrating. Celebrating I got 10,000 fucking subscribers.
Despite all this, he struggled to gain viewers around 2017 because of YouTube's change in the platform, which would later recommend family-friendly creators instead of edgy creators.
Yeah, because you want to make friendly families. Because due to I would say Elsa Gate. Yeah, the only two reason what power was we know 2014 was normal, but then disaster was 2015, 2016, and 2017. Due to disaster, Elsa Gate will be 1.0, and then will be 1.5. Elsa Gate will be 2018, 2019, 2020. In 2021, this will be end. This will be column Elsa Gate 2.0. This will be more disaster and more fucked up. And I know this one. It keeps going. Elsa Gate. I hate Elsa Gate so much. Now I remember I was young kid. I definitely watched Elsa Gate, but I remember what I done. When I go up, I definitely not going to watch this one Elsa Gate. Okay, people. I definitely not going to react to videos Elsa Gate. Okay, people.
Because of their community guidelines being terrible, despite YouTube being 13 plus.
You know, I miss making the videos I had,
13 plus sucks. Me too. I don't care.
the reactions and random stuff. I always wanted to make y'all happy, but I just can't do it. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you!
And also during the time, his low-end computer couldn't even run YouTube properly anymore, due to how bloated YouTube became in 2018. The struggle would however be over in 2018, in which he would finally have enough for a good gaming PC, in which the rendering speed increased a lot, and he could make videos more easily with it. And then a year later in 2019, he would reach 15,000
We know
subscribers.
50k subscribers.
15,000
And he hit 30k subscribers, but we now see if Bill Bob tell he going to
Despite
hit
this,
400k
this was the
subscribers,
year
but
when
we never
YouTube
know.
introduced COPPA, which would censor all of YouTube, and this meant many
Copa sucks, we know this one, but this will be censored a lot because you want to make a friendly family, and this sucks, man. I know Copa, but this is the worst one, and you have to make her. And do you remember I got child safely partially? Yes, I did. No, I did talk with this one, that stupid challenge I did, but as soon as I got remote child safely positive, we realized I cannot upload videos. Twitter got too many strikes, realized he did not like it, so you're not allowed to post video. You have to wait 7 days, and then fine will return. I definitely upload. Sorry, I did not upload. Me too, man. And also, we apologize. We're not going to break this iPad again. We played even Nurse's Sniper House and Metal Hospital 4 Alice Madness. Yeah, we actually to break regular iPads and big iPads. No, I mean small iPads. We know. Yeah, we know regular big iPads was destroyed, but small iPads was destroyed. But I did. I was so dumb. But now I definitely not gonna break this iPad all my life. Okay. So yeah.
creators would easily be demonetized for their content if they aren't family friendly. So, because of this, he would introduce his reaction request website in 2020, in which you have to pay him money to make him watch a video, which would later start his decline, as his future reactions would be completely bare bones compared to his previous reactions.
He laughed a lot,
The hell
but
was
now
this?
he's not gonna laugh now. That sucks.
Cringe. Cringe.
It's not helping the fact that BBT himself was pretty much getting tired of doing
know.
these reaction videos, but it's clearly his job now, so he has to do it for the money. Despite the decline of quality, due to his reaction website doing well, he was able to upgrade to an even better computer, and then later on in late
20K
2020,
subs, he did
made
reach-
it to
yeah, we know.
20,000 subscribers.
It finally happened. I have finally hit 20,000 fucking subscribers!
However, the reality would hit on him in 2021, when YouTube would later demonetize his channel for reused content because of his reaction videos, despite allowing someone else on their platform to be monetized for doing
Reactions on this
Yeah, we know Elsa's Michael Wolf Doito. He did attempt doxing a Jack Smith. I will call him Jack Smith. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that name. Jack Films. I will call him Jack Smith. Okay. And yeah, I know what he done.
this channel is fucking dead. Sorry guys, it's not my fault. You can blame the old Karen bitch. This is not YouTube, this is Karen dude.
However, because of his reaction website, it still allowed him to be
Billy
paid.
Bob Taylor reacts. This was not exist. This was got deleted all videos. Realized he got struck too many. So realized he not going to restore it. So he was abandoned this account. It's still sad if never gets striked. This will be survived. But nope, he struck multiple times. That's bullshit.
So he
It's
still
the
went
CEO.
on to make reaction videos on a different
Bullshit.
channel called BBT Reacts. And then in 2021 he reached 25,000
Yeah,
subscribers.
he hit it.
I've hit 25,000 fucking subscribers, yay! I should be more excited, but I'm not because YouTube's a fucking cunt and so is Susan, her nasty cunt.
And then later on this year,
The last was hit was 300k subscribers celebrate, and then after disaster,
in which his
this
decline
happened.
went further, he reached his final milestone, 30,000 subscribers. May 2023 would be when both of his channels would have their content
Yeah,
wiped
he
off the
deleted all
platform by
videos. That
BBT himself,
sucks.
due to how shitty YouTube's moderation bots
sucks,
are,
man.
in which he moved to another channel called
created account
BBT
reaction
Reaction
zones. This
Zone,
was exist
in which the
before.
reactions on there are pretty much on the same level as SS Sniper Wolf's
Barely hit
reaction
8K
content.
views,
A
almost,
lot of
but
the stuff
yeah.
BBT does in the reactions are now predictable, such as saying what the hell, drinking beer at random points, talking over the video, acting like a seal, pulling his gun out, and in general hating the video that you the requester paid money for him to view.
Sometimes
However,
she
it wouldn't
requests,
be
sometimes
until the
best.
video,
Sometimes was
in which we
request, there was
expose
no way.
BBT of
And I
not
remember
taking
that
any
stupid Billy
criticism about
Bob Taylor
his
he did
reaction
request
videos being
video was, I
super
remember
hateful,
that part
and which
was.
many expressed in the comments of the re-upload.
If anyone wants to know why he removed
Yeah,
it,
this one
it's
lot messed
because
up
me and
because
others
he
have
did
given
react
him
to videos
backlash
about
/ constructive
Glory, but was
criticism for his
remote, I
commentary
would say,
and the idiotic takes he makes.
harassment and
Ever since
psychobolic
I
or
made
hate
my
speech
comment
toward
about
to
it, he then decided to block
controversial.
me / hidden my comments from his channel. The guy can't take
Oh
criticism.
my
I
goodness.
know it. Despite the fact he wants to make money off of this, he doesn't want to improve.
I got blocked too, all because I dared to call him out for his misinformed takes and correct the toxic people in
Oh
his
my
comment
goodness, this
section
will be-
spreading false narratives about YouTubers that he
I
disapproved
wish
of.
we'll end that.
I don't
and,
even have a vendetta or
and I'm gonna
anything
show you-
against him. I was
you
simply
when I
giving valid
remember
criticism.
this,
So not
You know,
only is this guy profiting off of
can't
the
think
work of
about
actual
Five Nights
content creators, but he's an emotionally stunted
Freddy
grown man
was
like
doing
too.
remember
As a
first
former
one
fan
about
of BBT
jump
that
scare,
requested
no not
videos
jump scare,
since
about
last
jump
year,
love.
I
Never
was
heard them,
able
but I
to
remember
request
this
him
one.
most of Starter Squad, and got him to react to a few of my YTPs, but I feel like I was giving him requests at the wrong time, considering it was in the era where BBT's reaction videos declined hard, in which I am planning on not requesting him any more stuff after this. I am done with his reaction content, and honestly I am not sure what will happen to his channel in the future honestly. Overall, Wolf GX7 would have a huge decline, and would turn into a mediocre reaction channel, and due to his other channels being abandoned, his newer channel barely hits a 100 views in some videos.
Yeah,
Only
lowest view
videos that
ever.
feature
Oh my
him and
goodness.
YTP
Sometimes
seem to
got
get
K
popular.
views.
This is Blast Toys Network signing off.
And that's it. This is Ian videos, and that's it. And one more before we go and end video. So do you remember was this one about how stupid about Billy Bob Taylor? He did even reacting videos about Bernie. Yeah, it was made by Bernie. Was he was never liked to react videos about was SFMFNAF1 Jump Love Competitions 8 million views 2 years ago. This was exist on YouTube videos. And yeah, I remember this one about Billy Bob Taylor reactions. When I remember I watched the video, this was so funny, but I did not know Billy Bob Taylor. He did react it. We realized he did not like it, but I remember this one. This was so funny, but I like this one. But I wish you would re-upload that videos or not. If you did re-upload, this would be fun. If not, this would be last video. But please, should we re-upload that video? I want to see this would be fun again. I wish you would request this again. If this would be disaster and this would be more worse one. And yeah, I know, man. So yeah, we did reacting videos and thank you for that. So yeah, this was became rise and downfall and realized was why was biggest failure was he did try to sketch Michael to bad reacting videos and now was became downfall. It's still sad if he never became decline, it would be success, but he tried but it was failed. So that's sad. So I would say goodbye, Saulius, and see you tomorrow. Okay, have a good night and peace out. So yeah, this was became rise and downfall. So yeah, that was so sad. So peace out, people.